It's girly power. Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the...
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Frank Clark. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Back to throw. Rose. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Not at all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
Opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
But it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Super 66, not 180.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Anywhere, that time it fell incomplete. Looking left side, and it's complete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. Goff on 3rd down. And got a man. It's Woods. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown. Robert Woods. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where you see the final score there. 31-10 was the final score. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Deshaun Watson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is our score. Will we see things open up in the second half?
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. On 1st and 10, Rose. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. There's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Throwing on first down. Rose. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Pass interference.
Let's check in with our referee. To throw on second down. Rose. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Back to throw. Rose. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
180.
Throwing on third. Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Line, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Personal foul. Face mask.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Throw left side complete. That's Sparks.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Looking to throw on second down. Rose. He's got his man on the crossing route. On third down. Rose. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. On first down. Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. 16-yard line.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens. Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
that pretty successfully in this game.
They try again with Lewis. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Now let's go.
Now Lewis. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Holding. Offense.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have...
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And he can't get a throw away. Stretch the sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just...
And that's caught inside the 35.
This is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone